Imagine a world without books. Difficult, isn't it? A world where the written word is a rare treasure. Before Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press, books were a luxury, a symbol of immense wealth and power. Each one was painstakingly copied by hand, often by monks who dedicated their lives to the task, spending countless hours on a single manuscript. This meant that books were rare and expensive, owned mostly by churches and the very wealthy, who could afford such luxuries. Most people never learned to read because books were simply out of reach, a distant dream for the common folk. Knowledge was precious and closely guarded, locked away in monasteries and castles. The world relied on storytelling, songs, and word of mouth to pass down information, traditions, and history. Imagine the excitement when a traveling storyteller arrived in your village with news from distant lands, bringing tales of adventure and far-off places. But this method was slow and unreliable, prone to errors and exaggerations. Information could be changed or lost as it traveled from person to person, like a game of whispers. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century would change all of this, ushering in a new era of communication and learning, making knowledge accessible to many. Johannes Gutenberg, a German inventor, is credited with inventing the printing press around 1440, a groundbreaking innovation that changed the world. While others had experimented with printing before, Gutenberg's invention was truly revolutionary and transformative. He ingeniously combined existing technologies in a new and unprecedented way. He created a system using movable type, which were small, reusable blocks of metal, each with a single letter or character, making the process efficient. These type blocks could be meticulously arranged to form words, sentences, and entire pages of text. Once inked, these pages could then be pressed onto paper, creating multiple copies quickly and accurately. Gutenberg's printing press was a true masterpiece of engineering and innovation. It allowed for the mass production of books for the first time in history, making literature and knowledge accessible to many. Gutenberg's printing press was a marvel of engineering for its time. It combined a number of existing technologies in a new and innovative way. The press itself was adapted from wine presses, which were common in his region of Germany. The real genius, however, lay in the movable type. Each letter was cast in metal, creating a durable and reusable type block. These blocks could be arranged in any order, inked, and pressed onto paper. The process was faster and more efficient than hand copying, and it produced clear, legible text. Section 4. A New Age of Knowledge. The impact of Gutenberg's invention was profound and far-reaching. Before the printing press, books were a luxury few could afford, often handwritten and painstakingly copied. With the advent of the printing press, books could be produced more quickly and cheaply, revolutionizing the way information was disseminated. This led to a dramatic increase in literacy rates, as more people had access to books and the ability to learn to read, opening up new worlds of knowledge. Knowledge, once closely guarded and restricted to the elite, began to spread rapidly among the masses. The printing press facilitated the exchange of ideas across geographical boundaries, connecting distant scholars and thinkers. Scholars and thinkers could now share their work with a wider audience, fostering collaboration and innovation. This free flow of information fueled the Renaissance, a period of great intellectual and artistic growth in Europe, transforming society forever.